Hi, I'm Kaye DeSelms Dent with Dent Coulson Elder Law, here with an Elder Law Minute for you. These videos are intended to educate you about the elder care journey, which begins earlier in life than you might think. We hope that you find them useful, and if you have further questions, please call us at Dent Coulson Elder Law. Today, I'd like to remind you how important it is to stay organized, especially as you age. Any one of us can expect that we may need long-term care. And I know I talk to people every day who say, I'm never going to a nursing home, but never say never. Unfortunately, in many situations, it's just not going to be your decision to make. And you may or may not have the family available to take care of you. I remind people all the time that as we age, our kids are aging too. And a lot of people are working well into their 60s and 70s. They can't afford to stop working to take care of parents. Or if the parents are in their 80s and 90s with kids in their 50s, 60s, 70s, the kids are already developing health issues, or at least don't have the strength and maybe not the physical ability anymore to physically care for parents who might need to be lifted and transferred. So we all have to make some plans for being in long-term care. And one of the biggest favors that you can do yourself and your family is simply to stay organized as you age. That means to keep your financial affairs in order, to make certain that you have someone appointed as your agent under power of attorney who can take over your financial and healthcare decisions if you become disabled and no longer can do those things for yourself. And at least, even if you are taking care of your own affairs, to stay organized enough and to let your family know where important documents are, how you take care of things, what bank you have maybe a safe deposit box at, where your accounts are, where the deed to your house is, the title to a vehicle. All of those things can be very important if your family has to admit you to care, apply for certain benefits on your behalf. And it's very important to keep receipts, bills of sale, all of those documents. If you are not computer savvy, chances are someone in your family is and has access to a scanner and a computer where they can scan in important documents and keep them in a database for you. Keep the paper as well, but if you have that digital backup, that can be really, really useful later on, especially if something happens to the paper, it's lost, destroyed by flood or fire or some other disaster. Your family and your elder law attorney, believe me, will thank you later for staying organized.